Hello there, my name is Thomas. I'm representing investmentexcel.com, a platform where you can download supporting material for your education or perhaps your business within advanced or slightly advanced topics in finance and economics. Today's session is about the risk measure value at risk, VAR, and how it can be calculated with the use of matrix notation. Particularly, we will look at estimation of VAR for a 5-asset US portfolio. This topic is slightly advanced, and if you're not familiar with matrix notation or standard deviation, I would suggest that you look at some other sessions we have on investmentexcel.com that are more in the standard area, more basic. This video and the Excel workbook, including codes, can be downloaded, of course, on investmentexcel.com, but also on spotify.com. Let's dig into it and just look at 5 assets, 5 stocks from the US market: Microsoft, Google, Netflix, Apple, and Amazon. For sake of simplicity, we assume only 5 observations with return series on all 5 stocks. And now, before we can calculate VAR, we need to calculate the covariance matrix, and before we can calculate the covariance matrix, we need to calculate the correlation matrix and also what we call the standard deviation matrix. So let's look at the correlation matrix first, which is a symmetrical table of correlation coefficients between the 5 stocks. And always when you build a correlation matrix, you can check if you have done it right by at least noting that you have ones on the diagonal, because all assets correlation with themselves is 1. And the off diagonals, correlation between Microsoft and Google, for instance, minus 0.51, and so on. And being a symmetrical matrix means that the values north of the diagonal are exactly the same south. So the correlation between Microsoft and Google is by construction the same as the correlation between Google and Microsoft down here. So this is the correlation matrix, and in Excel there is the hard way to build it, which is what I have done here, manually just taking the correlation starting with Microsoft, which we have to fix because I want to calculate the correlation between Microsoft and all the others, and perhaps I should remember to put in the function. So I'll try again. Microsoft, and it starts off with itself, and then I can copy paste, and in this way you can do it all the way down. You just always have to fix the series, in this case for instance Google, fix the Google series here,